see. Hello, stream. Stream. Just fix up some stuff sound-wise first. Before the sound actually starts. I don't know why the music isn't driving, but that's fine. What's that? Something else. I'm also having a mobile game going on my phone right now because I downloaded one earlier and I am addicted now, so sorry. Yeah, I've gotten addicted to a mobile game. Especially considering it has meaningless just cobbling stuff together. It has a medieval aesthetic, and it has like a city builder part in it. Like, this is what you need to do to keep me entertained. And the first tournament it put me in was fucking easy to win, because clearly nobody else had the mind to do it. I was also strong, and I got up at the top, so to get max points they'd have to kill me, and well, I wasn't moving from the top spot, I'm just gonna say that. Video settings. Here it is. Off. Fuck auto jump. It's terrible. Let's see. I'm just letting basically the game running in the background on my phone because I need to train more warriors. So I can do that while I find my way away, like from this area to somewhere that doesn't have to do with a corrupt as fuck society. Just gonna check something real quickly. What the fuck is on the TV in the other room? Hvad fuck er det, I ser? Hvad fuck er det for en lyd derinde? Why? It sounds so weird. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna go make something to drink. I hadn't actually made something to drink beforehand, so let's look at the giant door in the meantime. But next time could you not? Whatever the hell you guys are watching. It sounded fucking suspicious.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't even question that it was comedy, because let's be honest, that is the comedy living in Denmark. Like, that's the worst part. It's terrible comedy, but it's supposed to be terrible, and that is the level of humor in Denmark. It's like, it's supposed to be terrible, and we all know it's supposed to be terrible, that part. It's just supposed to be laughed at because it's so terrible. But I don't find it funny. I find many of things weird. But like, okay, just look at the store and anticipate what I'm gonna say while I take off my headphones real quick and go make something. Boy, get out of here. You dropped the knife. Get out. Get out. Look at the fucking giant door opening. Why do they have that so big of a door for that place? And why do I have to talk louder from over here to actually get up the guitar? I vote down for you. Do I go down? Give me a second, I'm gonna go get the shot in the other room. Oh, and by the way, I think I regret letting my D&D players roll for the stats. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say what I'm actually meaning about this story. Why is it so big? Are they compensating for something? And then second and follow up the story. Like, let's be serious for a second. What the fuck is gonna come through the store? Is like the queen's gonna be revealed to be like a giant? I mean, that's fine too. She wants to be a giant, she can be a giant. As long as she's not playing this giant stomp, win and gravel. As long as she's not hurting anybody, she can be a giant. I don't have a problem with that. Kind of confused why though. Let's see. Okay, this character's max level, so I'm just gonna move this one out and put the other one in, because then I'm gonna just leave them there while I'm thinking, like, why is the door so big? Why? And when is Durnal gonna be revealed? I need to see Durnal at some point. I don't even need to see it actually myself. I just need to know the lore that's happening over there, so I can prepare the lore for my characters a bit better. Because like, my character doesn't actually come from Veruma or Durnal or the Realm of Light. Why do I like no none of these areas? No. I mean, if we're going directly back to where she's born, she's happened. I mean, so like the end is probably your best guess. Although then, like, is it the mother that's the element? No, it's the father. So again, back to guessing where my character comes from. But like, you cannot tell me this wasn't some kind of demonic like ritual. Like, look at this. They were dragged away. There's an open grave. Look at this area. Look at the moon shining directly through this thing, down at the person lying there, and like, look at the blood. Like, they awoke something, and it killed them. Like, they were stupid enough to awaken something. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know, and I kind of don't want to know. But hey, like, while I'm questioning my choice of doing, like, letting my players roll down stats, actually, while I'm saying this, you know what? Just as a little thing. Oh, and by the way, when I explain what stat she has, I'll like explain what the typical stat amount is as well, so you have a comparison. Like, look at this door, and then imagine a normal door. Now listen to these stats. 18, 15, 18, 6, 16, 17. That's the big door, aka what her stat block is. Now let's listen to standard array, aka what is the normal amount you would usually have. Like, if you don't even want to do anything yourself. 15, 15. Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. This is not standard array. Standard array is 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. Yes, her lowest might be 2 lower than their lowest. Standard array being 8 and hers being 6. But all her others are a minimum of 15. The highest one that is in standard array is 15. She's up on 18 on 2 of them. 2 of them are 18s. The thing is, I already know what the 6 is gonna be, and that's gonna be the intelligence. Because she is, luckily for me, she is the one thing my party is missing. Someone who can actually take fucking damage and be a frontline fighter. Like, yeah, we could give Jenny armor and make her the frontline. But like, our centaur is an archer. We have a necromancer who's most likely going to be a wizard. That doesn't have a lot of health, by the way. Wizards don't have health. They're known for literally sneezing and dying. That's what they're known for. They can't survive shit. Like, actually can't survive shit. Like, just... Like, okay, she's gonna be a barbarian. Barbarians are known for being frontline. Okay, there's also another one which is the not the ranger, which is the rogue. Which I literally have to take control over the backstory of him and make the backstory to have something to restrain myself from killing him because I want to kill him. He'd be a bad thing. I don't like it. I don't like the characters to be that versatile. That is too versatile for a class that is traditionally played as chaotic or evil. Or one of those. Like, it's either chaotic, it's evil. It's usually not chaotic evil. It's usually just one or the two. And then neutral for the other one. And it's rarely good. It's like chaotic neutral. Or maybe lawful evil. Okay, lawful is actually basically impossible for them. Neutral evil. Like, I'm going to have to like remind these motherfuckers that this campaign is a anything from lawful to chaotic good or lawful neutral campaign. You can fuck off with that evil stuff. If you don't want to be good, then at least be lawful. Like, at least, like not even like, oh yeah, follow the laws, but like, oh, I have a set of rules I follow. Basically, hey, here's a moral guideline that I follow, so the dungeon master can actually put something in front of me without me killing it instantly. I am so paranoid for that scene. Oh yeah, I'm Danish. I should probably open chat on my phone. That would probably be a good idea. So, that. Yeah, oh, and it's a first time chatter. Hello. Like, oh my god, I have... Like, if I were to describe the party itself, for how much I know about Jeremy, it's just like, I'm just gonna mark him as neutral. I don't know what the hell this is deal there with. Maybe neutral good. Jenny? Kind of lawful, goodish, like lawful in the way she follows a code, not lawful in the way of following specifically like, oh, love above anything, but like more of a code of if you're not an asshole to me, I'm not an asshole to you, but like if you're an asshole to me, I'm gonna be an asshole back. And also a code of you don't get to step on me. Like, she's a very balanced person. She might actually be like more of a chaotic, like she acts more chaotic neutral though. Although her moral aspect is a very like following a specific codex of how she acts, and then very good. She acts very chaotic. Like her moral codex of how she acts. If you watch it for long enough, you'll realize that oh, there's some rules to how it acts. But if you don't watch it for long, it'll appear very chaotic. You will not know shit about what's going on in that woman's head. And you will be scared to know. I'm scared to know too. Philip is chaotic neutral. Let's be honest here, he is pure chaos. There's no way around it. Legacy Bible, I don't really know. It's like, let's just put him as chaotic because he keeps wanting a nuke in the D&D campaign. You're not getting a nuke. We're playing high fantasy. Play a wizard, get meteor swarm. It's the same effect, except for the fact that you can walk through the wasteland later without dying of radiation sickness. Like, dude, I already want to kill your character enough, and now you're gonna try and find a way to get a bomb. Dude, your character is already in life-threatening danger by the hand of God wanting it dead. Yeah, my D&D campaign, I am literally the god then in the campaign. I am the highest being in the game. I have control over the game. I already want your character dead. Please don't make it worse. Me controlling your backstory and getting attached to the backstory will only do so much. It won't save you from everything. I will kill your character. And I will still make it so I can use the plot points. I'll just give them a fucking tag-along kit or something with your backstory. You don't even know the backstory, so it's not even like you can spoil it. Don't try me. Stop trying to get bombs. You're not getting it. Stop trying to become mid-hobos. Like we have a necromancer, a rogue, and a ranger, which is most likely going to be chaotic neutral. Then we have our, like, in my eyes, our beloved cleric and our beloved barbarians, which promised me not to be completely murder hobos. At least not completely murder hobos. Like, let's be honest. If I put something in front of them that, like, says may very well be a threat, they might kill it. Might not. They might play a little bit around with it before killing it, keeping an eye on it. But, like, at least it's not going to be senseless killing of whatever's put in front of them. I'm pretty sure if I put a kid in front of the others, they might kill it. Jeremy to get more zombies to his army. Philip, because it's Philip and he would 100% do that. Liggis Bible to try and get revenge for not getting a nuke. You're not getting a nuke no matter what you do. And if you try and get revenge on me, I'll get the last laugh. I am the dungeon master. I have an insta-kill switch in your character. You cannot do shit. And the thing is, like, if you switch permanently over into another character, you of course no longer have your old character. For them, that will mean I have control of it now. If it survives, that's mine. I can hear the others are watching a movie in the next room, but it's like trying to figure this out. Like, it's gonna be fun. Like, the new players thinking about having a Goliath. Like, yay, Goliath! It's a giant. I can include more of like how the races are treated in different areas of this, like, kind of based off of Greece area. Greece, whatever. Whatever is the correct way to bend the word to that sentence. Like old Greek stuff. It's like I know which area the campaign is going to start in. Not because of like, oh, I want it to start in this area. No, Jenny's character is some that follows Persephone. So I'm gonna place her in an area near where Persephone would be important. I think that would make sense as well for like Jeremy's character to get there because he's surfing Thanatos, which is, if you don't know, he is the god of death in Greek mythology in the form of he is the god of dragging your ass to the underworld when you die. Basically, he works for Hades. That's the gist of it. Hades is kind of his boss. And his landlord, because Hades letting him stay in the underworld. Slash, like, not even that much landlord, probably more like a roommate, because he's not paying for living there, most likely he's just helps around, like, which seems more like work, because, well, that is technically his job as well, gathering souls of people. He got kidnapped once. Ares was not happy because nobody was dying on the battlefield, and that was no fun then. Like, everybody surviving doing war, that's not fun. That's the opposite of the purpose of war. What's the fun of that? Plus they won't stop hitting each other over the head. It just looks pathetic. He was not happy. When is he ever? Like, when is he ever? It's still some of the stuff that we don't need, and we're gonna try and just go swimming to gather money. Try and fit the rest in. Let's see. There's some boots here we can get out of the way. What else? The fake tools are really easy to gather, so they could be an option. We can put these together. I think that's enough space for the start. How much space do we need entirely? And how much money do we need? Like 10 stacks of LE. That's a lot. I could ask the new players to join if she wanted to the stream. Like, I know she can talk English. Like, that is the first question I asked before I added her to the D&D campaign, because like, yeah, I have the campaign with her and it will be of Danish people, but like, we also have a Swede and Dutch. Dutch is the correct word for German, right? Like a German, like Dutch. Is that right? I know in Danish it's Tysk. I don't know why Denmark calls it Tyskland. Oh, so like on the we watch the news every single like If you watch the news from Monday, the day after, every single week. We just used this once. Hey, look! The worst Danish politician ever has decided to begin annoying the Swedish people. Just fucking not. And the thing is, like, of course people are angry and lashing out angry, but like, he once more in the city that like where I'm currently going to school and stuff. You know what the best thing was when he was in that city? Everybody ignored him. There's even some people who were just playing loud music over him to the point where he left before time because nobody was paying attention to him and he couldn't even hear his own thoughts because people were playing loud music to try and avoid listening to him. And just the police being so relieved they were like, oh, thank God, no altercations this time. Because the test is just like, yeah, just shut up. Like, nobody listened, and he left earlier. Like, people get angry, like, you want to say how much, like, how angry you are, but, like, the only way to get somebody like that to shut up is to give them so little attention that they'll sit the fuck back down on their ass and shut up. The more attention they get, the easier it is for them to find people with the same, like, opinion as them. Just don't make them aware that people with the same type of opinion exists, and if that opinion really is bad, then it will die out because people will, like, not get it multiple times. It won't have a chance to spread. The more they give it attention, like, it's just the way he acts. Like, oh, apparently, like, just... Like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, even the idea that he might come to an area got people in that area to, like, literally light fire on cars and use fireworks against police and other emergency vehicles. By the way, for everybody who uses fireworks against firefighters and stuff during New Year's Eve, you are the fucking devil and you deserve to die. That is not an opinion, that is fact. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is this a thing that happens? For me, it's personal because I am technically a volunteer firefighter. I don't want fireworks in my face. I am scared. You don't even have to fire them close to me. Just fire them above me. I'm gonna go quiver in the corner anyways. I don't like them. It's loud and out of nowhere sounds. You don't need to. Like, you don't need to blow up people's freaking mailboxes. Stop doing that in New Year's. Why? Why? Like, I live, like, on, like, a fairly big street in the city I live in. Our new neighbor did not understand rule number 1 of New Year's in, like, living in a city. Take down your mailbox. Take down your motherfucking mailbox and hide your trash cans away. Board anything and flatten anything so no firework can stick to it. They will find the smallest opening and stick a piece of firework in there and light it. And with they I mean fucking teenagers who doesn't have anything better to do with their lives. It's New Year's. Go do something better. No one's gonna, like, blame you for acting drunk. Go play paintball or something. At least then you're not harming other people's property. Like, do something proper, like, do something fun. That doesn't harm other people's property. Like, just, like, you can go play paintball. What about that? It's not that expensive compared to the firework you're buying, like, to have a few seconds of fun while then running along to the next one. With danger of getting caught by the police, blowing people's freaking mailboxes up. Go play paintball, go do another thing, before anybody's like, what if they don't like paintball? They're blowing up people's freaking mailboxes. They like loud stuff. Loud stuff where they can be, it exploded, or it's a bomb. Like, it's a bomb. Like, it's, they like paintball. At least enough. What, is it the danger of getting caught? Then you can also run naked through the street. That's also doing Jeff getting caught. There you go. Stop blowing people's mailboxes up. Stop blowing people's trash bins up. Just stop blowing people's shit up at New Year's. Like, it's annoying. And for the people in Sweden, we'll talk. Just ignore him. It actually worked. Like, literally in our city, the police were literally like, thank God, when the people literally just ignored him. Because, like, and the problem with him acting like this, like, the police has to protect him because he has, like, death threats on him and stuff. Like, people are threatening his life. Understandable. I know I shouldn't say that, but, like, with the level of disrespect he dishes out towards other people, I kind of understand it. But, like, they have to guard him because you're allowed to speak freely in those countries. Yay! Trust me, we had to deal with him for a while as well. Just ignore him, and he'll go away. Eventually, just ignore him. Give him the middle finger. Play loud music over him. If you have to do something like semi-aggressive, just play so loud music that he can't hear his own thoughts. He'll go away. He'll fuck off. He'll leave you alone. It's effective. It's worked before. Just loud ass music. And just nobody pay attention to him. He's specifically going for like neighbor areas where there is a lot of immigrants and stuff to piss them off. That is the only reason why he picked an area of immigrants. To piss them off. Because then they'll lash out, some of them violently, which will get him publicity. I didn't know he was going up to another election again. Not until I heard it on the news, because people were blowing shit up. He's just doing it for fucking publicity. Just ignore the bitch. Oh, and if anybody decides to give him positive attention, yeah, just never talk to that person again. That would be my tactic. Like, there can be like politicians that I don't like, and I wouldn't personally want to speak to them, but I'm fine like speaking to people who are like on the other side of the political spectrum. Except for when they're disrespectful towards other people to that level that guy is. It's just like, one thing is you disagree with them, but at least be fucking respectful. Just stop burning that book. Just stop it, it's disrespectful. Like, even if that's not my religion, it's still disrespectful. That book means a lot to them and you're just burning it. Like, that's just an asshole move. Just let them be. For God's sake, like, a majority of the violence doing, like a majority of the stuff that happened the last couple of days there could be avoided if he just shut his mouth. And didn't trigger everybody. Like, his existence is triggering to people at this point. And rightfully so, because he's a piece of trash. Also, the fact that some French people are comparing their like new option for getting like a female leader of like politics and stuff with the Danish ones. It's like, so you prioritize their like the things between their legs, you like that, like their gender and stuff, over their actual politics. You do realize they're on two opposite sides of the political scale. They're not anything alike. It's like when some people say like they don't want a world where like a black person going into politics is a big thing. It should just be normal. It's like at the same point, like these people are like, oh, it's the same thing because they're both female. No, it's not. Two different political views. The only thing they have in common is that they don't have dangly bits between their legs. They're politically opposed to each other. And politics is their job. That is the whole reason we're talking about them, is politics. So why are we like saying like, oh, they're the same when they're literally like opposite sides? Like not even like two sides of the same coin. No, they're opposite sides of politics. One is left, one is right. They aren't the same like political belief. They're far from each other. Like at some point, just literally just like not allowing anybody to know how a politician looks. Just exactly what they stand for. Know exactly what they stand for. You don't know anything about how they look or who they are. You might know some stuff from their past in case they've committed anything kind of that you might not want. But just their political identity is everything you would be told. And then you have to vote out for that. You don't get to know what race they are, how they look, absolutely anything. You just get to vote on whoever is the closest to your opinion. Whoever's opinion you agree with. You know what it actually should be. Like agreeing with the political ideals of a person, then you then like oh, I would like to be represented by this person. Like this person has my vote. Like that is the idea. Like they're representing you. But like, why would you like? Well, let me see stuff. I suppose like, I've seen how they do like the like for smaller candidates, how they do the posters and stuff. They have like 5 photos that look almost identical that they have to choose between. And then move them slightly around, size them up and down on a piece of paper. Like, how does you want to look? It's like... It was so mind-numbingly that because I was in the room at the time, it's just like, okay, creative kid, over here. Like, person who actually knows about how art looks. Over here. How the fuck does this work? I don't know what's most effective politically. I just know what like draws the eye most naturally and feels the most harmonious. Like color theory and that kind of stuff. I don't know any of the other stuff. What do you expect me to know? I'm gonna be able to choose like in my first like election soon. Let's find a world with some more stuff in it. Let me just look at the chat while I open the other game on my phone so I can just click real quick. The thing is, I can also view the chat on the computer. So while the game just loads everything in. Yeah, but we have an unopened chest. Hmm. What's this? Name reward. There's like when people like prioritize, but no other reason that like oh it looks similar. Like you can tell that it's just pure stupidity that they're running on. Like oh they're the same. They're not the fucking same. They're opposites. Unless you only look at the gender. Like, yeah, they're the same gender. Congratulations. Trump and Biden are the same gender as well. Would you compare them? Other than the fact that they're all politicians, guys. That is the only other thing they have in common. Congratulations. Between these two, you're comparing young female politicians, or young-ish for politics and stuff. Congratulations. You've chosen the bare minimum thing they should be, which is politicians, because well, politicians are politicians, even if you're like new in politics. Like even if you literally just come from comedy, there's been literally like joke people voted in like Danish politics, and there's also of course the Ukrainian president who was a comedian beforehand. But like they are. Like, congratulations, they're female, they can't do anything about that. Their age is young, they can't do anything about that either. Congratulations. And in politics, which they kind of need to be politicians. That's what being a politician is you're in politics. Even if you're like really new in politics, congratulations, you're just a new politician. Even if you're only small time and only playing on a small scale, that's fine, you're still a politician. Politician doesn't have to be a bad word. It doesn't have to be a swear word, people. Calm down, calm your tits. Not all politicians are bad. I might be biased because I'm coming from a political family, but that's another type of story. But like, those two women, they're completely different. They're literally opposite beliefs. One is left wing, one is right wing. They're not the same. I don't remember what left and right is in Danish. Like which one is the right one for? Like in Denmark, the one thing is there's the party that's called Venstre, but like our directions are Venstre and Højre. Get which side the party Venstre is on. That's right, they're the biggest party on the Højre side. They're called Venstre. And that's not even like, oh, two words that sound similar. No, that's the same word. That's the exact same word. So like they're the biggest party on the Højre side, and then Socialdemokraterne is the biggest party on the other side. Oh, Venstre has had a lot of scandals with their leadership. And it's also the leadership not understanding, like, you can step down afterwards, greedy assholes. Like, Socialdemokraterne is like, okay, I've been up here for a while. Hey, just got offered to be in a, like, music video for young people. Yeah, sure, that could be fun. Like, fuck acting like an adult, sure. We're going into this rabbit video. Like, and then we have the one from the party, Venstre. I'm gonna make a new party because I might not be able to lead this party longer, but like I can make a new party and still get into like politics. It's like, go to sleep, old man. You fell asleep at a Klima conference. Go to sleep. And you, lady, don't even try. If you can't uphold the basic rules of how the politics work in this country, then don't even try. Go down with dignity. Like, if you're going down, you might as well have your dignity while doing so. That is the last thing you have left. Is your dignity. And you're gonna throw it away. Is that really a good idea? Last thing left, and you throw it away. Congratulations, you failed to roll the multiple events. Oh, no, I clicked something wrong. This one is... yeah, that's right there. I'm also feeding the phone game in the meantime, plus I have to wait for stuff to spawn anyway, so... stand still being on the phone while we wait for these things to spawn. Like, I'm very much riled up about politics, especially Danish politics, because I've grown up, like, knowing a lot of stuff about politics. I'm interested in it. I know what party I'm voting for the first election. I know which candidate I'm voting for my first election. Which isn't even the first time I get to vote. That will be for next thing for EU, where we're going to vote about, like removing some of the paragraphs we have that makes us a bit, like, we have some areas of the EU we don't have to follow. Which also then means we can't really participate in some other things, so we're going to vote to be like we could, like, do we have to follow the rule now, but then we also have to participate, because, like, we don't want to follow the rule, but we do want to participate with, like, software, but, like, we don't want to do... fine. Like, we're basically doing a vote about that. I need to research a lot about that to actually figure out what the hell does any of this mean. Like, I would love to know. Has it given me more stuff? Oh, it has. Oh, diamond behind me. Diamonds behind me. Woo! Money, money, money. I still think it's funny, like, there's a Danish YouTuber who, like, literally made raps to diss some of the politicians. And, like, not even like, oh, I'm just gonna diss this one side. No, 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 no. The thing with Denmark is, if you're gonna diss the other people, you have to diss yourself first. So, or at least you have to diss yourself as well. So he was both he was dissing both sides. Nobody's safe. Not when it comes to Danish politics. Like, we love our queen, but, like, we still make fun of her in like, comedy. Like, we will not hesitate to make fun. Okay, I'm just gonna send my game into war. Well, we are more than double the power of the other opponent. I love early game. Like, for me, in, like, mobile games, it's not even only early game I'm overpowered to do everything. I will forget to fight for a while, and then for the next eternity I will be overpowered, because, well, I'm still leveling up at least. And I still have a maximum amount I can fight a day. But I'm also upgrading. I'm just slowly turning it OP. And I'm fine with that. I think it's funny. Yay, we won the boss! Oh great, I progressed the plot and now I have to deal with that. I don't get any new people! What the hell type of trophy is that? Why does it look so goddamn bloody? I mean, I'm expecting... Why am I expecting anything more from... Like, the art style should tell me already this is a... derpy game. No, I could just move people together with the best stats. I'm just literally gonna... Little for fun. Assign people to be married to each other. Okay, get your armor off, lady. You don't belong in the military. You are in cooking. I think. Is that the right family for you? Okay, that's that family, and yeah, that's the right family. Her husband and son is waiting down in the cantina, or dining hall, whatever you want to call it. We had more people though. Nice. Hey, Joe. Looking around and going back in. Today's stream is gonna be kind of everywhere. Politics, D&D. Probably some other areas too, I'm forgetting. Ah, there's a rat in the kitchen, there's a rat in the kitchen. Yeah, of course it's the, like, the lady of the group who's fighting. The giant rat. I think it makes sense, she's the one with fighting training. I'm actually, just for the sake of that, gonna give her a... I'm turning! Neither of them can wear that thing. Can their son wear it? No. I'm just looking. Okay, so at level 5 of that, I'll get to finally level up my cooks. 17! What the hell? Oh, if you get in there. We'll get the big chest now. We got all sorts of stuff. I'm drowning again. I'm not paying attention. This is like the other game is a mobile game. They're literally made to take your attention. Wait, what is my film going to be done? Nothing really. What is it talking about? Anyways. And we're gonna drown. We can always claim what's up on top first. There's nothing. On here. Oh, on here. And in here. Boop. And boop. Oh, and the one was found right where I was. Give me a second. I just need to upgrade that stupid film room. It cost 50 gold. My current max isn't even in that at that level. Oh, I got a better bow. I'm drowning. Oh yeah, my characters have a girl. I wish games like that had a family tree. I kind of want to make sure that none of them are related at all. None of the ones that have families together. But right now I'm just putting letters in. And then the one who has a number in the name means do not put them together with anybody. Maybe the ones who have a 1. I'll have as soon as it's 2, nope, it's unturned. Basically. He's gonna go to the barracks. And he's gonna go yell at the people in there. Now where's the little rat running around? Yes, Paisley! How cute. You look like a demon. For anybody who may download this game in the future, the children look like demons. Ah! Like legitimate fear every time like I hear taking damage, being like, I'm dying! No, you're taking no damage. I just feel like, I'm drowning! No, you're not. Why is that chicken down here? Hey, get out! Get out of here! There's already somebody here. Go to another world! Go! Idiot! Inconsiderate asshole! I'm not AFK, you can see that now, so fuck off! Wait, now I can't do this passively, now I have to do it actively. Yeah, fuck off! Chicken too. Get some manners, you asshole! Get some manners! No, I'm not even gonna talk to him. I was How do I spell this correctly? Autocorrect, give me strength! I was here. Let's get first. And you can just teleport to another world, guy. You're the worst. No, I hate the teleportation. Like, this is basic manners. You do not touch my fucking diamond. Get some gain manners. I fucking hate this type of person. Get away from my fucking diamonds and my fucking artifacts! If you were here first, then I would fucking leave. But I do. It I need to put 2 S's here. It gives us less stuff this way. I do have a problem because it gives us less stuff this way. I do. Because I need to have stuff ready for stream this weekend. I'm gonna explain that to him. I need to gather stuff for a They spelled right. I need to gather stuff for a stream. I have a reason for doing this. If I didn't need to gather stuff, I wouldn't have a problem with having people around. I hate when like it's like I without even like assuming anything. Like I leave if I see anybody there because like I don't want to lessen the amount they're earning. I'm not even gonna ask them if they need the money for anything. I'm just gonna assume that because they are in the freaking grind area that they're trying to earn. They're trying to earn, and so am I. So I'll find another one where they're not there. If I had stayed AFK, staying standing still, then I wouldn't have blamed if there was a little bit less around me. Like, yeah, I'm AFK. Take it. I'm not actually working. But like, I am partly in game right now. I am just moving around. Like, if I see something AFK and I'm thinking about like, should I go around and take some stuff? I watched them in their view for a good like half a minute, maybe a minute. Like I stay checking like, are you gonna touch anything? Like, are you just gonna let it despawn anyways? And if they even look over at me, I'm like, oh, they're not FK. Can't touch it. Not my stuff. Hey Philip. I'm raging, sorry. Ah, lag! Why is it lagging? I'm raging because I don't have enough sleep, game. Please let me keep raging. Like, the last 2 nights of sleep has been fantastic. They've been for more than, like, nothing. That those 3 just times of just being awake for, like, freaking 24 hours straight. Sure. YouTube, stream BC. BC1. I heard somebody swimming in the water. He's back. Let's set this down so I can work with it better. No, I don't want it on fabulous. I want it on the least it can be. Hello.
I'm doing Heart of the Mountains.
Hmm?
I'm leveling up Heart of the Mountains.
Yeah. I'm raging on somebody who doesn't understand basic etiquette of, like, gathering sunken treasure. If somebody's already there, you leave it be.
No.
Yes, you go find another world. You can just literally teleport into another world.
You go around and then just pick everything up and then just drop it somewhere else.
No, if they're AFK, you can touch the stuff. But if they're not AFK...
I don't need the money for it.
Then you don't do it at all.
I just stand there and watch them and then just laugh at them.
Okay, you're allowed to just stand and laugh at them as long as you don't touch the diamonds.
And then take the stuff and throw it away somewhere else.
Don't touch the diamonds, don't touch the artifacts.
As long as someone does not steal my titanium and I need titanium, I'm good.
You're an asshole.
But it's okay for me to steal titanium.
No, it's not.
Yes, because I am a...
By the way, we have a new D&D player. Behave around her.
Who is it?
It's a friend of mine. A classmate.
Is it Maya?
No. No, I am not letting you near her. Not in the state she's in currently. Even if she seems fine on the surface, I am not trusting her mental state right now, not with all the stuff going around. I've seen her break down over less. It is a time bomb for when that seal is gonna break around her. Like, I'm stressing so much about gathering the stuff I need right now because I want to be able to do something cool on stream on the weekend. But if I don't get enough money to actually extend my ender chest and get some extra money to, if I need any during the stream, then I'm not going to be able to do shit. Well, that's probably going to be during the second day of the, in the weekend. Hey Philip, can I get you to help me level up during the first day in the weekend? I have a lot of keys for like the corrupted sewers, and I have a few for the spider den, which already has runes on them, so don't worry about that part. Fuck, the game is laggy right now. I still think it's funny that your character is a centaur in the D&D campaign. Oh, another thing, Philip. Oh, he's muted. Philip. Hey. Wait, bitch. Bitch, come on. Hey. Are you alive? Hello? Yep. Philip! If you're just gonna be mute, I might as well leave the VC because I can't move properly right now. Diamond! Get down there! My game hates me right now! Woo! Philip! Bitch, get your ass back in here. That's a movie reference. I don't mean that as mean. I mean that as a movie reference. Or a TV series reference. I don't know. It's a reference to something. I've seen it on the internet. That's what I know. For God's sake, I was obsessed with a voice clip. And then I finally figure out something about what movie it comes from, and I'm just obsessed. Just Lemuette screaming at the barber. Best scene ever. Also the fact that she just slaps him across the face and they're like, bitch, you did what? Move? Like, just pure anger. Like, you did what? Like, you want to repeat what you did? Okay, he's still in the game. But you're leaving my stuff alone, so I'm fine with that.
Yo. I'm back.
Finally. Anyways, like, if I remember right, your character was supposed to be a centaur, right?
I don't know. I believe I left that Discord.
You didn't. Unless you just did. Because you weren't there earlier. But Philip, just a little thing. If I ever have an NPC allude to you as a pack mule, that means I am giving you full permission to kick, literally turn your back to them and kick them with your back hooves straight in the stomach or in the face. Or wherever you want to kick them.
Ooh.
I will literally give you a couple of lines I'm gonna say for characters that there will be no consequences for you kicking. Like this character is an asshole and is terrible at their job, even if they're doing a very powerful job. They're terrible at it, so they're not a threat. Just kick them. So if they call you a pack mule, even if you are carrying a majority of the other people's stuff like that, you have permission to kick.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking mule.
Hmm? What type of horse are you even?
Orange.
Yeah, but like me and the other girl made fun of like, what if you're a pony? Like just a tiny pony, with a stat of an actual like. Oh god.
Who is that person? I wanna meet her.
She is a classmate of mine.
Is she in the VC?
She is in the D&D VC.
Is she in this VC?
No, not yet. Because I'm just talking to her about D&D.
Right.
I've kind of obsessed about D&D.
Right.
Why are you so persistent? Plus, she's probably gone to sleep or something. She's not a very, like... She doesn't seem very talkative. She seems more, like...
Then I'm inviting her.
Leave her alone.
That's the other person. I don't know who it is. View prof. Oh, she's online.
Yeah, I'm not questioning she's not online. We were texting earlier about the ridiculous stats she rolled for her character.
Do you think you will be scared if some random guy sends an invite to the server? No, it's fine.
I think you should probably mention that you know me.
No. I'm just going to send her the server.
Doesn't it say mutual friends on the server and stuff?
No, it does not show mutual friends. You can't see anything. Imagine she joins now. Would be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know how powerful I am.
Give me a second.
Can you tell her that you know me?
No. Because I can't spell your name.
Why? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or Philip. F-E-L-I-P. Philip. And I was stuck in Denmark yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was only supposed to be there for like less than 1 hour.
It's like, it's kind of annoying that it was like Copenhagen you're at. Because that's the one that would take me multiple hours to get to. If it was Billund, it would be like an hour from where I live. Plus you would be right beside Legoland.
My brother was going to Malmö and then he was going over to Köpenhamn today.
Hmm?
Or tomorrow, I don't know.
What do you think of Denmark? The little bit you have seen.
I've been in Legoland.
Yeah, again, what do you think of what you've seen?
Years ago, so I don't remember anything of it. It was very nice to push a wheelchair in the fucking airport though. That's the only thing I saw.
Why? What?
I pushed my grandma.
Your grandma pushed...
No, I pushed my grandma through the airport.
Oh, the airport.
They had much better wheelchairs than in UK.
Has she answered to you yet?
No. I need to stand up.
Don't you fucking dare. I will tell her to just block you. Philip. Leave the poor girl alone. Leave her alone. She's not as active as both of us. She doesn't need to respond within 5 seconds.
I probably spelled your name wrong and I spelled I wrong as well, but I don't fucking care.
You spelled I wrong? Like the one that only takes one letter?
Yeah.
Great job.
It isn't that big, it's a small letter, so yeah. It needs to be a capital I. And then you get a less, you can't get in the best grade if you spell like that.
Doesn't matter.
I have the best grade, so I'm very proud. Oh yeah, and I got into the gymnasium I wanted.
Ooh, good job.
If I keep up my grades.
Ooh.
But I'm about double as I need to be. So it's fine.
Hmm?
I was 95 points over the thingy. And if you have like, I need to be like 100 points.
Did you choose an easy one to get into?
I did, yes.
You should look a bit higher just for something where...
What I want to go like electric.
Oh, so it's because of the direction.
Yeah. There is a harder one to get into, but I didn't. I got into that one as well, but I would rather do this one than that one.
Choose the one that's like, if you can get into them both, then focus on like the placement and if any of your friends are going.
They're both at the same place.
Or like for me, if I wanted to be near any of my friends, I just have to go to a city in this, like in the city that I'm currently going to school in. They have like 5 different in the same area. I can literally just like, okay, I want to go to my friend who is an electrician. Okay, over into the next building. Oh, the one who's within economy. Okay, that's the next building. Oh, the one that's within like health. Oh, that's back to the start before the one with the building stuff.
Back to the start.
Oh, and if you're trying to talk to somebody but that's painting, and you're one of those who make food, you're in the same building. You're just down the hall from each other.
That's good.
And you can look out the window from the painting area to see the ones who are working on buildings and stuff. The painting isn't like painting pretty stuff; it's painting walls.
Jen was like some electrician or builder type.
What?
The Jenny person. She's like a electrician or a.
Oh, I don't think she would be.
Or a builder type of person.
At that height?
Maybe no, yeah.
No.
I don't know her.
She is very small and she has electric blue hair.
That doesn't really matter what color of hair you have.
No, but it shows you she'll probably go into something creative, or at least something where she can do something fun.
Okay.
But also her height, she has some problem with her legs. She is... Let's be honest, I don't know where she would go.
In my like passport it says that I am 149 centimeters.
I don't know how tall mine says, but I can check my phone because my phone has my height in it.
That's not my real height, but yeah, it says I'm 149 because it was taken like 2-3 years ago. And I am 174 now.
Uh, 172, and then 65.4 in weight.
Yeah, I'm like 550 something like. But I'm 170 something.
I think we're using different measurements. If you said 550 in weight.
No, 55.
Or 55, then you're underweight as fuck.
50 or 55, yeah. I am.
You're underweight as fuck. Like I'm slightly underweight, but like.
I'm taller than you and way less. That's very good.
How tall are you?
174.
Wait, you've grown 2 centimeters in last?
I grown. I
You're
from.
lying.
Huh?
Either you've grown or you're lying.
I'm not lying. I've grown.
Okay, so you've grown. Okay.
I grown 10 centimeters and went down 2 kilograms in weight. That wasn't a good thing,
Of course it's not. You need to get more weight.
and I'm not good at that.
Just like like for me, I have noodles in the cabinets and stuff. So like, if I get the smallest bit hungry, and even if we are like pretty close to dinner,
I'm not allowed to eat them because then I don't eat enough dinner. My mom says. So
yeah. Well, if that's the most effective way for you to take on weight, is to have multiple chance of snacks,
yeah, no, that.
or to have a day or two where you don't have your medicine and just eat more those days.
And I spent too much money today, so she wasn't happy at me. Yeah, that's. Ah. Snart. Snart.
Let me guess, they're telling you to go to sleep.
Va?
They're telling him to go to sleep.
Yeah. Snart. Yeah, she is.
He's saying soon.
Yeah. That's my only response.
Like at some point within the next 10 years, we'll go to sleep. I had free time, like I had 3 days doing the like I didn't actually get an Easter vacation. I was working for no money. But it was fun, kind of. You haven't slept.
Too much. I came home at 4:30 yesterday. Because of the fucking plane from Denmark. The bird in the engine, so they couldn't take off. So we had to wait 55 minutes.
Did you like the food?
I did not eat anything in Denmark.
Oh, so there was no like, they didn't have like airplane food?
No.
That's sad.
I was
Because like in Denmark they give rugbrød, and rugbrød doesn't really change taste in the airplane. Like, did you know food actually tastes worse than the airplane, even if it's the exact same quality on land? It tastes worse from just being on the airplane.
I love airplane.
Yeah, but like it's psychologically worse just because it's on the airplane. It's the same quality as normal food.
I think it's better than.
I think it's like a different spin on it, but I don't really have a problem with it. I don't really care. It's food.
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything to eat, and we did not know when we could board, so we couldn't sleep. Just, yeah. They just told in a little, like, close up space. We couldn't really go anywhere.
What are you doing?
What I
Wait, 2 seconds. Dad? Kom til banden, nej.
Kom med.
Ah,
Gå og tag Christine. Gå og tag Christine. Gå og tag Christine.
Walk,
you're not feeding them those.
walk,
Anders.
walk.
Hvad?
Anders, de har altså ikke god...
Det ved jeg godt, Christine. Nej, jeg heller ikke. Det er meget, der spiser.
Walk.
I don't trust for a second that my dad's not gonna give me something that's supposed to eat.
Quack.
Why are you cracking?
If you say quack,
When did I say crack?
I don't know if you did it just
I said dad.
No, but you said quack afterwards. Quack.
Maybe I said which is basically just me like, no, bad dog. No. No, you don't. Get over here.
Quack. You could have said but it sounded like quack. 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 Quack.
I'm literally just making an A sound.
Quack.
Why would I make it crack? Why would I crack, crack, crack?
Why not? Quack. Quack.
Why does it always end up like this if we're in the same PC? It's just like weird sounds. Quack,
That sounded very wrong.
quack.
That sounded very wrong.
It doesn't sound anything. It's just wah.
Yeah, the thing you just said.
What? That it always ends up with weird sounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying crack right now. You can't say that's not a weird sound. Like, that's fact.
You know, we are in a BC.
No, you usually don't die of coughing when you're in a VC.
Where it usually gets to the point where we start making weird sounds. That sounded very wrong.
No, we usually end up making weird sounds.
That's even worse.
Why? Why do you have to make it weird?
I don't know.
Why don't I have a liquid merchant? That's stupid. It makes sense for the city to have a liquid merchant.
Which city is it?
It's the city with the sand, and they have a ton of emeralds on the
Oh,
ground.
there is none in the.
Yeah, but they should have.
There is none in Almur.
But they should have. It makes sense for them to have.
Do you know what the name of the builder who made Almur is?
Almost.
No, Jamal.
I thought it was one of the ones that was named after its builder.
It is backwards.
No, those two do not mix together to make each other backwards.
What would you say it's backwards then?
Almund?
Huh? What's that backwards? Almuj, but what's that backwards?
It's the two last letters, aka the two first letters of Almund I can't get to fix together.
Then that backwards is the name of the builder at least. I don't know if I was very wrong or if I was very right, but yes. I'm always right, so you're wrong.
More like the opposite. I can't wait for the D&D campaign where you'll have to accept that you can't be right and always.
I can't.
No.
I don't just kick someone in the head.
The thing is, you can't. If it's a rule, if it's a discussion about what rule is right, then I'm right always because I'm the dungeon master.
No.
Yeah. Actually, that's in the rules.
I'll convince you that I'm right.
No, if a rule is stated in a specific way, no, you don't get to convince. We are moving on. I am picking a rule. I am like making a ruling. We are getting on with the game, and you can convince me after the session that this should be done differently from now on afterwards.
Okay.
But in the heat of the moment, we just want to get it over with and move on.
Now I will do that every single time.
Philip, in the heat of battle, we just want to get on with it so we can stay immersed in the game. But you can like say like I want to discuss this after game. They're like, hey, I want to like discuss if we can change this rule afterwards. So you can have an effect on the rules, just not in the same way. The dungeon master is the referee and the judge.
That does not seem fair.
It is. As dungeon master, my entire job is to make sure that like the game is fair for you guys, between you guys. I'm not a player. I am referee and judge.
Who is like, oh, we can if everyone rules to kick you, can we kick you?
No. You can leave the campaign and start your own, but this is my campaign. This is my campaign, this is my story. You can make your own. You can do that. You can make your own campaign actually at the same time as mine. And run through it at the same time, where you're the dungeon master, because you're the one who made the campaign. If you're the dungeon master in a campaign, then I have to follow your rules in that campaign.
Oh, so I can't make a campaign and say that that you will follow my rules in your campaign as well.
No, only in your own campaign. I have to follow rules in your campaign. You have to follow rules in my campaign.
Oh.
But you have to think about campaign. I am drawing a giant map of Greece right now. I have multiple characters I have to work on of your guys's. I also have multiple characters in the form of NPCs. I have to prepare quests. I have to prepare adventures. I have to prepare combat. I have to do everything that a game usually would do. I am the game. And you guys just say like what you do. You say what you want to do, or like you do the thingy, and then I try and like make it like, okay, you wanna sneak by that. Okay, roll the dice because there's a chance you might fail at this. Let's see if you fail or not. Like I don't get to choose like, oh, you automatically fail at this. If I deem like, okay, you'll most likely fail at this, so it has a pretty high roll. So like, you'll have to roll pretty high to succeed. But if it's something where it's like, okay, almost everybody would succeed at this. I might not even have you roll. I might just be like, yeah, you succeed. Congratulations, move on. Everybody can open the door. There's no reason why to roll to open a door. Like, what am I going to do if you roll low? What if you roll a natural 1? Have you not opened the door?
Yeah, no, I'm just...
Can you then just try again to open the door? You just try again until it works?
No, I'm just too low IQ.
Actually, the new girl's character is actually gonna be too stupid. Because it's a barbarian, intelligent will be the dumb stat. And she rolled a 6!
Is that good?
That is very low.
Is that good?
It's bad.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
But every other stat she rolled is fucking OP.
20, 20 is highest, right?
Yes.
Oh, look, I knew that.
You did well. That is the highest you can naturally get your skill points. Even like either from like the game starting, or also for the most magic items. I think there's some that can allow you to move above, but not many. Oh, good night. He just left as soon as he got something right. Just like he's not gonna solve it in a moment. He's got it right, he's gonna leave before he gets it wrong. Or either that or his parents told him to go to sleep. Probably his parents. Yeah, his parents. Hey, the game's no longer lagging. And I also have my game, like my phone game in front of me again. Spell used in... I'm just gonna make like a line of which spells I want to move here. Where's the new one? There she is. It'll take a lot of damage to upgrade, but she's gonna be the spellcaster. Let's see what to do. I don't know why, but like unspoken rules and manners for me in games is so important. Like Dungeons and Dragons, I feel safest with Jenny in the campaign because like, oh, and the new girl, because like, ain't no basic rules. Like not like the basic rules of how to play a game, but like basic rules of don't derail the campaign just to derail it. If the Dungeon Master didn't put it up so it was exciting or fun to follow the main plot, then that's the Dungeon Master's fault. But if they put it up so it could actually be exciting and fun and you're just ignoring it because you want to derail it, then you're an asshole. Derail it because the campaign is not enticing or fun, then that's the Dungeon Master's fault. Derail it because you're just an asshole, then that's your fault. Like, of course, the Dungeon Master's job is to make it fun for everybody. But that kind of requires for people to go along to some extent. Like, if it isn't fun for them anymore, of course, say it to the Dungeon Master, say, like, I'm not having fun with this. Can we change it up slightly? Like, don't stay in a campaign that's not fun for you. Speak with your Dungeon Master, see if they can be changed. Wait a second. How do I do this? Wait a second. Why is it showing me this stuff? It's not gonna let me use it. Anyways, what to do right now? It's probably end of stream soon because it is a bit over 10 now. Which means I kinda wanna go to sleep. Kinda wanna sleep for a while. Oh my god, it's a asshole. It's a miniature donkey! 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 Donkey, donkey. Oh, but at least I got one photo with you jumping on my head. It's so cute! It's a little mountain goat. It's a mountain goat. No. I need it on my head. Look at it. Look at it! It's adorable. I found the meaning behind life. You shall not harm the donkey. Donkey, don't go over here for a bit. Let the fire go out. No, donkey. Yes, you're safe now. Nothing may harm you. Donkey! Hello! Donkey. Donkey. Donkey, jump around. That's adorable. I need to stop saying things after that. Bye, donkey. Let me see if I have anything for you first. Give me a second. Hey, donkey, what do you want? You will be the donkey with the boots. Donkey with the boots. I'll put your boots here. Donkey with the boots. Please go back home. Don't give the boots, please. You're in danger out here. Please don't. I don't want you getting hurt. Donkey? Oh, anyways, I'm gonna end stream. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. With Donkey in the background. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, whenever you're in the world. Bye bye! Bye, stream! And yes, I'll leave the donkey alone after this. Bye!